All right. Got my phone strapped in. I hope I don't break the screen. Whiplash is fully charged. Let's go see how long it takes to knock the phone off while I'm pulling wheelies. See how long these 3 batteries last. Let's go. That was close. Pretty cold out. It's 45 degrees right now. That's pretty close to this. This cart is so perfect for this. What's up, John? Check this thing out. What do you think of that? Yeah. I'm doing solar. I'm setting up a solar system. So there's the batteries for the solar. And I figured, why not put them on the golf cart? I'm going to have it set up to where I can plug it back in. You know, so it's still, these are the solar batteries. I'm just going to play with them every now and then. This sucker's fast though. And with all the, each one of these weighs 80 pounds, I think. It's not that heavy. And it's got as much power in it as 400 pounds of lead acid batteries. They used to sit under my butt. Yeah. It's nice to finally get this thing back alive. Hopefully these tires survive. They've been sitting there rotting away for a while.
They may not hold it. You may have to put some flicks on there, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you ever hear my Kawasaki running back there, but this thing will be quiet when I'm having fun. Nobody will ever be able to hear it.
Sneak up on somebody.
Yeah. I'm going to go drive around and see how long the batteries last. Tires might give out first, though.
They got tubes on them, don't they?
I don't even know. That would be crazy.
Nah, that's tubeless. Tubeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally decided to get out. I got get some shit blowed up. I'm trying to get some stuff done, man. I ain't done nothing since I've done that little bit back there.
Yeah. You did a lot there.
Yeah, when you chased me, I didn't know how much mud you need, but I spread all that shit out.
Nice.
I got that little bit right there in front of my door, but I got it dug out because I was gonna pull my curb across there. Then I got to put the dirt back in it. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna get. I gotta get enough dirt to fill these ruts in.
Yeah. Well, I need to get a dump truck soon. Maybe we can split one. But the side of my house where the roof has been draining, there's no gutter. And it's been eating away at the house, and I think that the foundation is actually starting to settle a little. So I need to pack a bunch of dirt in there and try to stop that from, you know, getting worse.
Yeah, but it ain't got nowhere to go. It will finally.
Yeah, it looks like it's been chewing away. Like I got a hydrangea there, and it's almost like the roots are exposed. You can kind of see how the gutterless system has been washing away. I don't know. I'll get to fixing it soon. But I need like a load of sand, I think is what I want. Beach sand, I think it's like $200. It's not that much. But I only need about half of it. You could do the other half to spread it anywhere you want. The grass will grow back through the beach sand too. It'll take maybe a year, but it'll grow back.
I'm gonna try to get some topsoil.
Topsoil will end up being squishy. The sand will be firm like that.
I ain't gonna be driving on it though.
Yeah.
All I want to do is get it leveled back out, get the ruts leveled back out where the grass comes through it.
I hear you.
But I've had my dealing with that sand right here, man.
Yeah.
My backyard kind of still sandy from where we had a damn pool back there one time.
You had a pool? Oh wow.
Well, above ground, one of them big above ground.
Nice.
Shit, they ain't no telling how much. I probably had a dump truck load of sand up on that thing, and it just been hell to get rid of.
Yeah. Well, if you need a mini, I'll have one of my minis fixed soon. Especially by the time you need it, you know, I'll have it fixed. I'll get the nice one fixed.
I think my son-in-law already got a tiller. Of course, it ain't running I'm gonna try to borrow it. That way I can till that up and get it spread out a little smoother.
I got an electric tiller.
Like
Pretty decent.
he's supposed to have
110.
one over there. He's a mechanic, so you know he ain't gonna work on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit, it ain't nothing.
The electric tiller kicks ass. I mean, it's a solid tiller. It's 110. It goes pretty hard.
Yeah.
I got that, and I got the box blade on the back of the tractor. The Mini X is really the best thing to mess with things.
Well, see, when I had the other one, it was actually still wet.
Hmm.
That old mud was wet, so
Yeah.
I could spread it, I could pull it back dry, but then, you know, it would just smashed down when I went back, you know, just keep
Yeah,
doing that.
running over the Mini like it's a compactor back and forth, that's usually the best way to compact.
Yeah, if you got pretty dry stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that
If you're wet, it
that
just squishes out.
Yeah, you're just doing more harm, really.
That's why I got these things, really. I mean, that's what these are doing, is they're compacting all that sand down in.
Yeah.
Because I have the same problem in this property. Like, I used to sink cars in the front yard. You would go just in it, you would just touch the front tires and you would sink and you would get stuck. You'd have to get towed out. It was crazy. Now that I got the sand and rocks, it's perfect, but it needs to like absorb down into the soil and spread out, and it'll make like a solid base. But it takes time. And these little golf carts running over it, making little, fractures and stuff. That's how it's gonna make that soil strong. Like slow compaction.
I shouldn't have never backed that trailer in there with that machine on it that day.
I saw you get stuck.
Well, I didn't get stuck, but
Yeah, you could have
if it hadn't
just.
been four-wheel drive, it got stuck. But,
If I was you, I would have pulled the trailer right in my driveway.
well, all
and
I had to do
unloaded.
was pull right there and unload the machine, then back it in here and went to sump.
Yeah,
But with that machine, I had that machine, I think
that's a
11,000
lot.
pounds.
That was a huge. How much?
11,000 pounds.
11. Yeah, I was guessing 12. That's pretty high. Wow. Heck yeah. That's huge.
Now, the day I loaded it up, I pulled the trailer out there and loaded it out there.
Yeah, that machine made quick work though. My machine would have taken like 3 times as long to do it.
Yeah, I
that
might not
way.
have never got it. You know, I was just going to try to get you to dig a hole and I was going to tote all that stuff out there.
Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't have never got all that shit out.
Yeah, my machines, they break every time I use them too, so it's liable to just pop a hose right back there.
Yeah, he tore his up this week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't using it. It busted a damn pump or something.
Ouch.
But he was over there tearing up a damn, we tearing up a
Pump
patio that had 2 layers of brick on it, plus that much concrete.
Huh.
I mean, way too much. And then he was digging up some damn stumps this big around.
Mine, I noticed the front blade is too aggressive. I think that's what's popping hoses on it. When you use that front blade, which is what I'm doing a lot, I'm pushing dirt and sand around. Every time it comes up to the top, it slams. Boom! And I think that's what's popping my hoses. I gotta just ease into it.
Yeah, most time it was kind of slow.
Yeah, not on this one. It's the old style one. It's a really old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the newer one, I got to rebuild the collector ring in it. That's gonna be tough. I just did it on my big truck, so I don't know. I'll do it. But that one has more hoses going through the collector ring, quite a bit more. It's gonna be like taking apart a spider.
Yeah, they say that machine that he's hoping. Well, he ain't. I'm sure, but they say there's a plastic, more like a gear, like a drive shaft universal on it, in between the pump and the drive. And they saying that's probably what stripped out.
Ooh.
But I mean, it could be the pump. But I mean, still in all, they got to take the damn thing apart to fix it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. They have an isolator coupler, like a rubber coupler, to isolate the engine from the pump. Yeah, the rubber can wear out, and if you're hitting it hard, yeah, that's the first to go. You want that to go.
Yeah.
That's way cheaper, but it's like you got to tear apart a whole bunch of stuff to get to it. Yeah, the isolator coupler. That sucks.
I'm just glad I wasn't running it when it happened.
Back in the day, I'd be trying to get that kind of job. That's what I used to like doing, industrial mechanical work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just doing it for myself now. I'm not going to try to work for nobody and do it. See how long I can last doing it for myself. I mean, shoot, if I can get that bucket truck running for business, I can make a bunch of money just in this neighborhood.
What now?
Nothing. It's ready to go.
Oh.
It's ready to go. I'm just pulling on that tree trying to get it away from the power lines. Power company told me they were going to cut it down one day if I didn't do it. I said, no, I'll pull it. I'll get it pulled. Yeah. But other than that, that truck runs just fine. It's got a 2,000 pound crane. If you need to pick anything up, I got I think it's like a 50-foot radius where I can do 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was moving these tree branches out of the creek and stuff, picking up some real heavy stuff. It would have been hard by hand. The machine was just making quick work of it.
Yeah.
It's useful for a lot of things.
I didn't know it'd pick up that much. Most, a lot of them things won't pick up a few 100 pounds.
Yeah?
The booms.
It's got a heavy-duty crane on it. Yeah. It is old, though. Alright, man, I'm going to go test this thing out and see how far I can go with it.
Yeah, I got to go to Summerall.
See how many wheelies I can pull.
Good thing you got that wheelie bar all I can do.
That dog's asking for it. How nice is that? I don't have reverse, so. There's a farm right back here. There's a ton of land just past this fence. It's all open area. A couple of shooting stands to shoot deer, and they grow cotton and soybeans. Pretty nice. Check that house out. I'd probably get that house for $100,000 right now. It's 2-story. Really cool. Very ugly inside, very worn out. Looks like it's got a realtor lockbox on it. Somebody must be trying to sell it again. It's a double lot. The problem with this land is how low it is compared to the rest of the neighborhood. The sewer overflows. I think the city can fix that. That's their problem. But the sewer just like Old Faithful of doo-doo. It's pretty disgusting. So nobody really wants that house. Clean up that sewer problem, buy that house, it becomes the best house in the whole neighborhood. And then this lot, I don't even know what anybody's doing with it. There's 2 for sale right there and there. That house is surrounded. Imagine if you had all those lots to yourself. Secure. I was just like, I don't have my phone. Oh, what? I don't know if I'm still recording. Let's try. 14 minutes and 38 seconds. All right. No traffic. Hope we don't have to cover. too much mud for not having reverse. I don't know. It's pretty awesome land though. So my buddy owns all that. It's a cow pasture. He also owns that farm. A cow pasture, a couple of lakes, and then these are just somebody else's house. There's right away right through here. And my house is right on the other side of these woods. It's wild. I feel like with the golf cart, I could get going. Woo! Wonderful. Possibly a shooting stand. I gotta get to know this guy. There's that much of a clearing behind here to be able to shoot. That's pretty cool. It's a lot of woods, baby. Woo! House just recently sold too. If I had more money, oh my gosh, I would have bought one of them. That one is pretty cool. A bunch of extra buildings. Beep beep. Taco Tuesday. Today's Friday though. Eesh. Look at my dude. I guess he's not here. All right, it's a cool little hangout spot. Bathroom's supposed to be a coffee shop, fire pit. Very cool hangout spot. Gonna be a lot of fun when it warms up. You think I would win a race against this mailman? Everybody is missing. Right close to my house. What's up, bud? This looks like some fun riding around trails, but I don't know if I could touch any of them. I don't know.
I don't land. So yeah, I know you can't get in the gate, but besides that, whatever you want to do.
Do you know what's down there?
I do not know.
I don't want to get arrested, but I want to explore, so
Yeah.
I don't know how much I can push it.
Yeah, maybe private property. I'm not sure. I know here is Dixie owned with the power and all that, but going back that way, I'm unsure. So it kind of be up to you if you wanted to tackle that or not.
You're not gonna call the cops on me?
Not.
I'm just gonna peek. I'm not gonna steal anything. I'll peek and turn
I
around.
didn't see you.
All right.
So, have a good one.
There's a cool trail. There's a cool trail. Wow. That says private property. Can't go there. Look at this land. Beautiful, beautiful. Bravo, people. Good job on the land. Whew. All right. I think this is public right now. I like this thing. All right. The brake. Oh, very cool. Oh, yes. Dang, somebody put a gate up and a feeder. This is power line easement. Oh. Can you own this? We got a feeder and a sheet stand up here, so you don't want to get shot. This is perfect hunting. Golly, that's perfect hunting. Where's the camera point? Alright, so you got the feeder. Whew, all that land. And then the sheet stand. Oh, tent. Yo, don't shoot me. There's a tent right there. I didn't even see him. Snuck up on me. I'm not going down that hill. I don't know if I'll be able to make it back up. Keep going. There's another tent. That looks fun. I'm gonna explore it another day. These are all power line easements, so it should be public land, I think. But people have gates on them, so it looks like somebody owns them. Very. Oh, what did I find here? Oh shoot, I don't have reverse. Can't do it. That looks like private property on the other side, but very cool little trail. And whoever owns that has a easy access on this. I hope nobody tries to put gates up here. This looks like so much fun. It's right down the street. You feel like taking a lunch break? I found a badass trail.
I'm good, man.
There's It looks like somebody's got a perfect trail road out there. It looks like all public land. Looks well ridden.
Nice.
And yeah, you just go either one of these roads here. There's 2 trails here. You take them back that way, and on that other side of the field, it's huge power lines all coming together. So it's a huge easement, and 2 people have shoot stands out there, like a big low and a big valley.
Yeah.
They got 2 shoot stands. I didn't go up where they're going to be aiming at me, but I stayed in this upper area. It looks like a well-ridden trail, and it does a good loop.
Yeah. That's
Pretty
good to
cool.
know. Just in case you have something go down out there, we can go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, I mean, if you want to take a lunch break, we could ride it real quick.
No, I'm good, man.
You're missing out.
Have a
Take
good
your
one.
4-wheeler on it one day.
That's it. Have a good one.
Take this turn. That's what I want to be. We're all about that. Oh no, the road's getting eaten away. That's not good. It's gonna be a sinkhole soon. Huge house, water park, RV, huge shop, another RV. I mean, come on. Oh, I love it. I want it so bad. Can't get that in most states. None of these people breed, fry cows and stuff. mobile home to trailer home, side by side. Trailer home over there. Trailer home right there. It doesn't matter. You do whatever you want if you're laying out here. Let me run on there. I think if I asked, they would all say, "Oh yeah, it's no problem." But I'm not the one to make that decision. And that guy had a blown out power. Let me write it out. Volunteer fire department I'm going to be signing up for. If I had reverse, I'd go in there. show you this little gym I built. My phone is tied on for about 10 minutes, so I'm not taking it off easily. Check this out. This guy's playing disc golf. Concrete slab, there's disc golf. Seems to go all the way back there. What's going on, bud?
What's up, man?
Pretty cool. I didn't know there was disc golf out here.
Oh yeah.
I live right around the corner
This
here.
is my my lunchtime get away from the computer.
Yeah. You work here?
No, I work just down the street down there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Just
Yeah, I
come
work-
over here and see
Yeah, I
this.
work from the house, so
Nice.
it's programming during the day, and if I don't get out and move a little bit, I can't hardly sleep at night. So
That's awesome.
I'm
Heck
Justin,
yeah.
by the way.
Steve.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
Yeah. I'm just out here testing out these solar golf cart batteries.
Oh, nice.
I'm
They-
doing
they
solar
working
on my
pretty
house soon. Well, I just wired them up. This is the test run. I'm trying to see how far I can get with it.
Well, if you need a push, call me.
Well, you want to go find a trail real quick? I mean, all I'm doing is driving around trying to burn these batteries up. Having fun. This is my business card right here, man. So you
Awesome.
got my phone number?
Sweet.
Yeah, I live right around the corner. I do construction, mechanical, real estate, and right now I'm doing kind of electrical computer crap, just playing around.
Oh, nice.
I'm on vacation till the next job comes up, you know?
Nice.
I usually go to Nashville and do big buildings.
Okay.
They're
So
slow right
yeah,
now.
so we're kind of in the same world then. I work for Siemens.
Oh,
We
cool.
do building automation,
Nice.
do HVAC, chillers, boilers, that sort of thing. So
Oh, cool.
I write the programming for them and send it off and let somebody else deal with it.
That's pretty cool.
Find all my mistakes.
Yeah, I'm like custom building an AC system for my house right now.
Really?
For the solar.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's ever done it. I couldn't find it online, but what I'm building is it's like a piggyback unit.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping my original AC heater unit, but I put just a mini split, a standard,
Right.
9,000 BTU mini split unit inside the filtered box. And I'm gonna plumb it up to where whatever cold or hot air is blowing out of that mini split bypasses the main unit and then just flows out of the vents in the house. So it won't be powerful enough to run the whole house, but
And it supplements them.
yeah, it'll just be running 24/7 off of the solar. And I mean, if it works the way it should, it'll be blowing cold or hot or just dehumidified air, 24/7
Right.
for almost free. And if you ever needed the main unit, you can kick it on and it would just run simultaneously, no
Right.
problem.
Sweet.
I don't know if anybody's ever done that. It'd be cool to actually build it to where we can just make it to where I don't have to custom engineer it, where it's just bolt on.
Just fits in there. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it'll use like a quarter of the energy of the main unit, and then I don't have to use as many window units or space heaters, or it'll be more comfortable in the house.
Right.
Mini splits are great. I have 5 mini splits now running, and in different houses. My mini splits are all they seem more powerful than they need to be. You need like a giant room for it to be useful.
Right.
You could buy one that's like it replaces your whole unit, but it's $2,500.
Yeah, it's steep.
Yeah.
For sure.
But
All right, man. Well,
you wanna go for a ride?
I'm about to roll on here. I got a meeting here in just a little bit. I got to hop on.
check out this thing here. Step, just stayed back 1 foot. I'm gonna pull a wheelie with it. Watch this.
What do you think of that? Nice. All right, man. Take care.
You think there's any trails back here?
I have no idea what's back there.
I need to talk to somebody and see what I could ride on. This looks cool though. Wow, it's nice. That's the ending one on the hill there. Is that the last one? Man, got a big tree knocked down back here. Park rules. Oh, this is a park. Please use trash cans, alcohol, weapons, and fireworks not permitted, overnight parking. Please clean up after your pets. No loud music. Sunrise to sunset. Doesn't say anything about no golf carts. What's up, bud? You You know anything about all this area? I'm new to this area. I don't know anything about it.
Well, Fort and all this land over here belongs to the church. They just got it mixed up with the music.
It's very nice. I was just cruising around trying to explore my neighborhood. I don't know.
Where you living at?
Eastover down the road on Macedonia. Yeah, this is really nice though. I wanted to explore, but I don't want to get in trouble, so I don't know where I can explore.
You ain't gonna get in trouble. Listen, it's all for the community anyway.
How far back are we talking?
On this side road to where the field is open.
Okay.
From the right in.
So the open field is property, private property.
Straight line over here.
Hey, I've got a bucket truck I just fixed up. It's a real nice bucket truck. It's a 2,000-pound winch. It's a 85-foot reach. It's a 6x6 4-wheel drive. And I mean, I'll donate the time to you in the truck. I can't give you the truck, but I can donate the time. I'll come over here and cut that tree out safely. We can come with a bucket truck and a chainsaw, and we can get that out of the air.
It needs to be known. I haven't even noticed stuff. They got
It's
'em.
dangerous.
Yeah. Who you probably would need to talk to is Brian.
Can I give you a card and you give it to him?
Yeah, I sure will.
Yeah, I'll come over here for free. I'll pull my truck up and I'll cut that safely and I'll get it out of your way.
Okay.
I do construction, but I'm out of work right now.
I'm
so-
Gene Myers.
Yeah, so I'm playing around with solar panels and stuff. The church wants a solar system, and I could build you a city on it. This one, the solar panels on my roof are going to charge this golf cart, and then this golf cart's going to run my house, a couple things in my house, and it's going to be a toll.
Now,
Two
here,
things in one.
they're good meats, son.
Yes, sir. You know, you
And
too.
I did that's good.
Yeah. Hopefully I can
I'll
pull
tell
it
you.
up free. I'm available anytime.
All right, I'll have you give me a call.
Thanks.
Have a good day, Steve.
You too, bud. How nice is this? I just found a park. Cool. This golf cart has just given me a park. Not so sure if I can drive off this edge. I don't want to jolt the batteries like that. That's gas line. It's gas line easement. Oh, shit, looks like I'm committing to it now. There's more disc golf. So I can't ride there. Check out this thing. Can you imagine having this view every morning? All the way at the other end is the water pump, the water department. That's crazy. It's interesting. So I'm going through a huge S bend right there. I'd be a lot shorter if I just drove right through this field. 2 water towers, side by side, 3. I bet there's a trail back here to get to my house through one of these easements. Big old power line easement. Cows are staring at me, man. Very cool. Oh, this is just a golf cart ride away from my house. If I came in the side by side, it would feel ridiculous. But the golf cart, this is normal. I don't know why. Engine powered versus electric. acceptable. I don't know. If I came in that big old side by side, it would be panic. Let's see if this guy gets. He's gonna start like. Hopefully, it's like creeping where he can be turned out. This is pretty cool, man. Catch you later, dude. Yelled at and then not let me sign up. It looks like it's all firehouse land. Oh my god. We're doing a haunted house. They got some really good firehouse haunted houses around us. Look at all this land. Oh my gosh, I can be part of the firehouse haunted house. That is too cool. Unused land. Right across the street from the Pool Church and Park. Oh, how smart it is to have a goal right by the road. Oh boy. Fireworks. How cool is that? We got a whole little outdoor kitchen right there. up, guys?
How you doing?
A huge tree fell down, huh?
Huh?
That's a big tree.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's a lot
see.
bigger.
It was bigger.
Yeah.
Cut the two out of it Sunday.
Is that a pecan?
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks to lose a pecan.
Yeah.
They were still producing too.
It made them little bitty pecan seedlings,
Oh,
and some years they's good and some years they's bad.
you have a lot of squirrels.
Yeah.
The squirrels usually eat them before they hit the ground. You gotta like prevent the squirrels from getting to
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. I mean, if we wasn't sitting here, these trees would be slam full of squirrels. They
Oh
all
yeah.
over the place.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is so much land out here. I just moved in a year or two ago, and I'm exploring now.
Where you live at?
Down on Macedonia in the Eastover subdivision.
Oh, really?
This field here is insane. It seems to go on forever.
Yeah. 240 acres.
Wow, 240 acres.
Yeah.
That's
This
like
is- this is
Disneyland
just one
size.
of the ones he used. He got them all over the county.
Well, you know, there's one behind Eastover over there too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's his too.
Oh, it's owned by the same guy?
Yeah, got
Oh
them
my.
in Sheeplow, got them in Brooklyn,
Really?
all over the place.
He told me that whenever he fixed that.
That's
farm
amazing.
to me last January. See, he had over 5,500 acres or something like that.
Wow.
That down in Brooklyn's huge.
He said he's cut way back though. He said he ain't got near
Yeah.
what he used to.
Really?
Yeah.
You
But
know-
he's
you know-
he's up in his late 70s now.
You know who his grandson-in-law is, don't you? You know the Nobles and all
Oh
that.
yeah, well see, Tommy's
Ryan.
son.
Yeah, Thomas.
Tommy's son's the one who took me riding in the combine when they was picking cotton out there.
Okay.
Because me and Tommy worked together at Camp 7. Used to go by over in Sunrise where Tommy lived at.
I might have seen him. I seen a guy running a front end loader back there I was talking to for a minute. It might have been him. That's
You
crazy.
need a windshield on that thing, man.
Yeah, my face is freezing off.
Yeah, my golf car, I had to put my windshield back on when it got cold again. I was like, oh God, it's too cold.
I got one I could slap on with a couple zip ties. I probably should. I don't know. This is its maiden voyage. I'm testing out these solar batteries,
Oh yeah?
trying to see how far I can get with them.
Really?
Yeah, they're LiFePO, lithium iron phosphate. They're pretty cool. So this is like the lithium ion that the Teslas run on, but this is a new, better formula, lithium iron phosphate. And I think it's kind of crazy. Like I kind of feel like God fucking put this in there. How the chemical formula has life in it. LiFePO.
Yeah.
Lithium iron phosphate. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
It's got life in it, man. It's like, dude, this is what we should focus on, not that bullshit that we're putting in our cell phones. Lithium ion.
Yeah, I think a buddy of mine in South Carolina put these on his golf cart.
So these are like medical grade batteries. They have 19 batteries inside, all wired together.
Yeah.
So these are 52 volt, 100 amp hour. So essentially, this would be, if I had 8 volt golf cart batteries, it would take the place of 6 of them. One of these batteries would be stronger than 6 of them, and I have 3 on here. So
Get a picture of them, send it to him.
yeah. So the way I got it set up on my house, the solar panels are going to charge this, and then at night it's going to discharge to run like my AC, my heaters, my water heater, that kind of stuff.
Right.
So these batteries should drain out pretty much every night. I have an inverter hooked to it. So instead of me paying the power company, this whole system I built cost me $3,000.
Really?
So it should take me about 1.5 years to recoup that money if I do it right. I got the water heater and AC. I'm gonna see how many things I can get tied into the system to where just solar and wind are. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna plug it into the house every night. So it'll be a toy in the daytime. When like the sun is too strong and the power is too, I got too much power.
Yeah.
I just go drive the golf cart around, burn up some of that power, come back in and plug it back in.
Huh.
Kind of like almost like it's saying, hey, you need to go out and have fun.
You know, I heard
Right.
the other day they was talking about out there at Smith Motors out there at Lake Serene. Them new golf carts out there, the cheapest ones they got are like $6,900.
Really?
But the batteries have an 8-year warranty on them. They're lithium batteries.
Batteries are pretty good. They're those batteries, I think they have a 4-year warranty on them, but they'll last for 10 years easily if you take care of them properly.
Four-wheel drive?
No, this one's 2-wheel drive. So
Mine's bright blue.
yeah,
It matched my wife's car at one time and it got totaled. She had a Scat Pack Challenger Indigo Blue wide body, and she was campaigning. So we had to buy a golf cart, take her around these little subdivisions, instead of walking all over the subdivision. And so we bought the golf cart to match her car, but it was identical color. And then while she was campaigning, her car got totaled.
Dang.
Got on a Harley T-boned her, run a stop sign and creamed her.
Crazy.
And she had just worked a motorcycle fatality at the hospital, was going to the office when she's corner. And they creamed her. I was like, well, you've been the first, that'd been your best ever response time.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
The coroner was on the scene.
Yeah.
But these are $700 a piece. I got them on the President's Day sale, which I guess it just ended. But the president was paying for 1/5 of anything you bought on eBay. So I said it's time to get solar.
Yeah.
They paid for 1/5 of this toy sash moneymaker. We'll see what it works. And if the technology plays out the way I want it to, which I already know it's tried and tested, I know it will. But if it works the way I want it to and it starts producing me money, I think I can expand the system. Use the profits to make it stronger, and eventually I can get off grid. But right now I'm only into it for $3,000. So we'll see. See what it produces at $3,000.
You need some pecan?
It's great firewood. You put it by the side of the road, put a sign on it, it'll be gone in a couple hours.
He's got 2 or 3 people coming to
Yeah,
get
they got,
some.
some's already been gone, some playing for somebody else, and people across the streets coming to get some. And,
They gotta cut the rest of that up.
yeah, and they got people supposed to be coming Saturday and Sunday. If ain't none of this left, they gonna start working on the tree.
Well, I live right around the corner, and I've got a little diesel dump truck.
Really?
So I mean, if we needed to get something that's not going to get stuck, it'll get down there. You load it up with a shit ton of weight, and then I can haul it somewhere for you if you wanted.
I appreciate that, but I've got somebody with a tractor, and he goes, whenever we get to the point, where the big part of the tree is, we're gonna see then get it out here for the county
Okay.
to see if they can get it.
They're going to drag it?
He's got a boom. Oh, he's got a grabber on the front.
That's going to be a heavy tree to pick up.
I know.
Yeah.
I knocked over a couple. The stump is all the dirt that's on there. You can't get that dirt off very easily. That
Yeah.
dirt weighs
We
up.
need to get you a stick of dynamite, blow all that dirt off that stuff.
I got tannerite.
Yeah.
You said-
Actually, you're far enough away from everybody's house. You want to shoot it with tannerite? I got 3 pounds of tannerite.
You
We'll
see
have to
there's
warn
a-
the neighbors.
You see there's an oak tree laying next to it that fell a couple of years ago.
If we blow it up, I mean, there might be like shrapnel flying everywhere.
Really?
You might lose a window or two, but I'll put 3 pounds in there. We'll shoot it with a 30-06, and then there won't be much tree left.
After a couple of good
I
rains.
actually threw a pound of tannerite away about
Oh no.
6 months ago. I've had it since it came out, since everybody's blowing it up. A buddy of mine gave me a pound of it. And it had been on the shelf in my storeroom, and I was like, man, I ain't gonna blow it up around my neighborhood.
I don't think it goes bad. It's just silver oxide or aluminum oxide. So it's aluminum powder and it's an oxygenator, which I think is a fertilizer. It's fertilizer and aluminum powder.
Yeah.
And you shoot it and it blows up like dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of.
Oh yeah, I watched them blow up hogs and everything else. But
Really?
did you see the video where the guy was having a problem with his hogs getting his deer feed?
Yeah.
He had night cameras or night vision cameras. There'd be like 15 hogs eating around his feeder.
Wow.
And he set up in his little shooting house with the. I think he had like 5 pounds of tannerite right there not far from the feeder. They got all around it. He blew it up, and there's hog parts everywhere.
Really?
Yes. They went flying, full body flying, legs flying, heads flying. Golly.
Yeah, we blew up a teddy bear last year. The family would get together and shoot at a teddy bear, and whoever blows it up, I don't get a pat on the back. But pretty cool, pretty fun to do. But one year they did I think it was a fridge or a tree stump or something, and a piece of it flew out and busted the back windshield of the truck. It was pretty bad. And there's a video on YouTube. This guy blows up a fridge, and he's standing behind a tree, and the fridge door hits the tree like with some force.
It comes flying like a knuckleball. Didn't spin. It was flying just straight.
Yeah, it was like it was a bullet coming at it. And then if he wasn't behind that tree, he'd be dead for sure.
He'd been wiped out.
It was coming.
Did you see the one where the guy was shooting the 50 cal at target shooting, and the bullet come back, hit him in the side of the head, knocked his glasses off and everything. Didn't hurt, didn't kill him.
I think you're talking about one of those guys like Demolition Ranch or something. There's one guy he shot like you put one round in at a time, a 50 cal, and it blew up in his face. It got him in
That's
his neck.
Kentucky ballistics.
Yeah,
Scott.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's him.
He had a
Okay, so
single
it's
shot
something
50 cal rifle, and it blew up, punctured his neck, piece of shrapnel, and
Really?
he even had shirts made up that said "stick a thumb in it."
Because he stuck
Right.
He
his
stuck
thumb
his
in
thumb
his
in
neck
there
to
and quit his
survive.
bleeding. Lucky his dad was there. They're out in the country somewhere out in Kentucky.
Uh-huh.
He got a shooting range, so he does. I watch him every time I put the video out. He's a hoot.
Yeah, he's pretty
But
cool.
his dad rushed him to the hospital, and he made it.
Well,
You know, he still makes jokes about the gun. He'll go to shoot something. He'll have like Kevlar helmets on and body armor, and he'll be like, "I ain't taking no chances no more."
There's another guy called Grand Thumb that started his channel after that. He named it
really?
after the thumb that
Oh,
saved.
I ain't seen that one yet. Grand Thumb.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Look
He's
for it.
like ex-military.
Now, where you live out in Eastover?
I'm in the back of the neighborhood. I bought Tanner's. I forgot their name. I bought a house that was really crappy, run down, and I fixed it up.
I know you're talking about it's not Tanner. It's oh crap! I used to go arrest them all the time. Been serving papers when I was constable. I retired from the sheriff's office 5 years ago, but I was a deputy full time when I was a constable out here for 14 years, 12 years. So I did both jobs. In my last of my career, I did both jobs, and I either arrested you or served you papers when you did. And what was her thing name? Tartar.
Tammy Martyr.
Martyr, that was it.
There it is. We got to it.
That's
We're
the
on our
house
way
you
to
got?
it. Yeah, I bought
You
her
had
house.
some work to do, didn't you?
Oh, it was bullet holes in it. It smelled like a crack pipe. There was
Oh,
piss underneath the wood floors.
Well, he just got arrested for dope, not maybe 2 months ago.
Termites, mold in the walls. It was really bad.
They were.
They got arrested again.
Yeah, they didn't start out being decent. But my little brother used to live over there, and he lived on Hiawatha. They started out being decent people, and they got on the dang dope. And you just tell he just went down, fighting all the time, doing stupid crap.
well, somebody got killed in that subdivision a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I worked it. I was there.
Really?
Right there, the first house on the right, going in the subdivision.
Really?
Yeah, right. It was a
like a mechanic
self-defense
shop, yeah.
situation. The guy came over to whoop somebody.
Mm.
He got whooping him, and he was still whooping him. The guy ended up getting his pistol, shot him, killed him right there in the driveway.
Wow.
Sure did.
You get away with it?
It was self-defense. He was beaten. He was a lot bigger than the guy he was beating on.
Huh.
And the DA's office and grand jury ruled it self-defense.
That's cool.
Now, what's that stuff up on the? Was that a phone up there? Were you recording?
I was trying to record running around the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm trying to test how long the batteries will last.
If the batteries go out, you got backup in there?
No, I'll have to tow it back home.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to sign up to the fire department volunteer here right around the corner. I don't know, maybe you know
You doing
somebody
what
that can help me get in.
I know all of them.
Yeah. And I'm trying to sign up. Right now what's happening is everybody's been sick. Every time we try to have a meeting, they can't get enough guys together. And to me it seems like if you can't even get enough guys to have a meeting, that means you really need some help. And I'm sitting here begging them to let me get signed on so I can help. And it's kind of weird it's taking so long.
There's normally somebody down there every day.
Yeah, I go by and
Well,
talk to them.
that's the full-time firefighter.
We do our
Steven.
meetings once a month, and the last 2 meetings got canceled because not enough people could show up. And it's like, man, I mean, do you guys need help or not?
Yeah, really?
They do. I'll get the chief to call you.
It is recording. I hope you're not
There.
minding. I mean,
Oh, the camera?
yeah,
No.
it's just my phone. I'm looking for trails.
I don't. He may be kind of.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm nobody.
I always got recorders, so I'm not worried about it.
But I was going around. I just found out that church opened up that park over there. That's pretty gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to help them out, cut down the tree that's knocked over out there, and then
Well, if you want to find out for sure, you go back. You hit the Macedonia Loop right there, just past the fire hall on the left, where it forks off to the left. When you pass the fire hall, there's a road forks off to the left. That's Macedonia Loop. It goes back to Old Richardson Road. But a guy named Gene Myers lives on that road, and he's big to doing the trees. He does all their something like that. He'd be the one doing it, cutting the trees and digging graves, stuff like that.
that's awesome.
And I talked to him one day. He drives a silver Dodge pickup truck, and his neighbor does too. So when you get on the loop road right there, you go down, and you get to a sharp curve to the right, or just a curve to the right. You pass a little grove of pine trees on the right, a little small grove. He's the next house on. Has a camper up trucks. His wife has a white minivan.
The road's just like right there where you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's just like
You know where
right
the fire
there.
hall is right there?
Yeah.
It's right
Right
past.
past Fire Hall Road, forks off to the left. Macedonia
He's
Loop
doing
Road.
all the trees you're saying.
Well, he does all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And actually, they,
I'm just looking for trails. I would love if I could go around. I bet there's a trail that goes all the way around the farm.
Yeah.
You have to know the right person to get into it.
I know of them, I don't know them that well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that other farm that's in my neighborhood is pretty cool. They got that gate. Sometimes they leave it open and they're running machines. And it's a nice piece of property. It's
where,
pretty cool.
where you from?
I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida originally.
You ended up in Petal, Mississippi.
I came out to Meridian to build a power plant, and it was that Kemper County coal plant. We ended up $7.5 billion project. I was running one of the tower cranes building it, and then it fired up for about 2 months, and it self-destructed because they didn't do something right. So I think sabotaged. They sabotaged it, and then they just demoed it again. So that's what dragged me out here. About 2.5 years there. And then I started picking up little tower crane jobs around here that they needed. I built 2 hospitals, casino parking lot, I don't know, a bunch of different things.
Yep.
And I started building Hiltons in Nashville and rock crushers. I do all kinds of crazy things, odd jobs, I don't know. And then I found out that in Petal, Mississippi, you can get land and a beautiful house and have a comfortable life, and you don't have to work as hard making stupid money just so you can pay a stupid high rent.
Yeah.
You just come here and live.
Well, it used to be a
comfortably.
lot nicer. It's gotten built up now, and it's kind of taken away from how it used to be.
Yeah, I'm probably one of those guys you might hate, but hopefully, I don't know, I'm
we
trying
don't.
to blend
We
in.
don't hate nobody. The more the merrier, but it just
Exactly.
congests traffic, crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, when I go to Florida or Nashville, the traffic is insane. I mean, you don't even want to let your kids go across the street. This is a main road right here. There's nobody on it. It's so freaking peaceful out
Yeah.
here. You don't get that in other cities. We were in Florida, we were riding electric bikes, and it's like you have to sit at the edge of the road for 15 minutes waiting to cross.
Yeah.
And people are flying by, they're going to kill you, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's not a way to live.
That right there is a drag strip. As soon as they get right about my mailbox, because it's a straight shot for a long way down that road.
Really?
And then they get to the hills, and they get to that last hill, like closest to my house. They clear that hill, they punch it again,
Oh,
wide
wow.
open. Like,
Yeah, that's a long straightaway right there.
I used to
That
tell
sounds
you
like
that,
fun.
but I can't do nothing about it anymore.
Yeah. I used to tell people, I said, the law can come sit behind that azalea or sit anywhere right here. See, way back, they're not as bad now, but Lord, maybe 10 years ago, them youngs,
Yeah.
it was just one. I mean, and seriously, you'll hear them coming when they get right there, they hamper down again going toward the church.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I mean, just toting the mail.
I don't know why they don't open up the drag strip at the other end of Evelyn Gandy. I mean, that's a nice drag strip. They got a
It hadn't
construction
been
company
closed that
took over
long.
it.
Yeah, it hadn't been closed long.
Yeah.
Uh,
Shoot, we can hear them all the way out here.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
I used to live right over
They,
around the
they
corner.
get on it, you're like, oh, they're running tonight.
Mhm.
The path, the track is still clear. They got concrete barriers on it to stop you from racing it. But there's a construction company taking over the whole parking lot.
Huh.
So
Todd.
I guess they're owning it now.
Todd and they sold that to somebody.
What a shame.
Yeah.
But see, they funny cars would come there. And Fat
Oh,
Tuesday,
man.
man, it was
Yes.
something else on Fat Tuesday.
I used to have to work out there at Fat Tuesday. I was like, that's a bunch of
And then the
bull crap.
blacks took over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't no fun after that.
You know, and I mean,
That-
you know, that thing, it was in its day, it was something else, and you could hear it from miles.
Yep.
Mm.
You go out there and watch a
Well,
funny car, that fire coming out the back of them.
Like the dirt
that's
track
awesome.
down there on 49 South below Rosa Quick Stop.
Mhm.
Sometime during the summer, you hear them out here at our house.
Mm-hmm.
That's on the other side of Hattiesburg and below Hattie going towards the coast.
The dirt track out there, I think I know about that
Yeah,
one.
Southern Speedway.
Yeah, yeah.
By Rose's Quick Stop.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been to it yet. It seemed fairly new, right?
That's been there a long time.
Long
Oh.
time.
I used to take
heard
all
of
of my
that.
kids there when they were little. When I was off on Friday nights, I'd take them down there and let them
Seems
watch
like
it.
Bubba
They loved
Murray's.
it.
Seems like Bubba Murray's son is running down there now.
Oh, really?
I heard
Levi.
I heard that over there by the 42 club, that they are gonna be building like a dirt track back there, maybe like an off-road course. I heard maybe,
Huh.
and there's also like a couple of easements that have some really cool off-roading on them. You gotta like know this stuff, and everybody keeps it as like a trade secret. It's just
Yeah.
like passed down in the family. I gotta come in and figure it all out for myself.
Well, they built somebody built a motocross track on Sunrise in Indian Springs petitions, and they finally they shut it down.
Huh.
They were tired of the damn neighbors. Everybody, the ones that enjoyed it had a blast,
That's sucks.
but the Karens that lived next door couldn't stand it.
Well, where they had the
Of course,
road,
I'm sure it was loud, but
right there off the side of the road where they had them jumps at. Where was?
it's set back off the road. If you're going, if you go on
From the
Sunrise
train
Road,
post?
go to the Indian Springs Road, hang a left,
Mhm.
make a couple of those curves, and it was on the right. Back on, you had to go over a hill to get down to it.
Okay.
And I never actually went down in there to it.
Mhm.
I rode by it 1,000 times.
I was gonna go to Wild Country, and then there's Collins. There's something in Collins. What's it called? Burden's Creek. So those are two ATV parks, and the Wild Country they do drag racing, mud drag racing, and concerts. So that'll be cool once it warms up again. That'll get popping again.
My neighbor,
About an hour away.
he's a towboat captain. He's on when he's home. He's got a racing side by side.
Nice.
Loud.
Oh.
God. Yeah, you heard it.
I saw it. He mashed on. I said, God, where'd he go? I mean, seriously, it's that fast.
And
You'll see those out there in Wild Country.
His son's 14 now. He's got a big old 4-wheeler,
Mm-hmm.
and they load it all up and go to rides and
That sounds awesome.
Alabama, Florida,
I
Louisiana.
heard of one in Meridian. I gotta check out too.
I'm sure they've probably been there.
Meridian
They go to all
got
of them.
really bad when I was working out there. Meridian was trashy.
Yeah.
Hattiesburg always was pretty nice, and then I found Pedal, and I was like, Pedal's like this little hidden gem. I don't know. I think it's the perfect community.
You can go to Camp Shelby and ride too. A lot of people ride down there.
Camp Shelby,
Mm-hmm.
that's not far. And then they got that lake out there. I bet. What was it? I forgot the name of the lake. I used to ride my boat on it.
Paul B. Johnson.
Paul B. Johnson. Yeah, that's not that far.
No trails there.
No trails.
No.
Oh,
About the
we used to
only
ride
thing you
boat.
can do is if you're camping there, you bring your golf cart to ride around the camping area.
Yeah.
Is there anything that's a little black?
I don't know.
Little Black Creek is down south of here, right?
Yeah.
In Lumberton area. Little Black Creek is really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only do trails, I think, of like from one camper to the next type. And there's some
I
nice
just-
trails there.
Yeah, I know where. I just didn't know if they had any trails you could ride down there. It's been there for years and years.
I think it's mostly boating, and all the trails are like paved trails.
Yeah.
There might be a couple dirt ones. I've been there a few times. I like it there. I haven't stayed there yet though. I
Seems
need
like
to.
somebody in the driveway, probably at Hope's Amazon.
I like that. Yeah, I just put a camera in my mailbox. Now when the mailman puts the mail in there, he hits the button, flips the door shut, so I get a picture sent to my phone in my mail
Really?
every day.
Well, that's cool. You're high tech, ain't you?
I'm trying to figure it all out.
They just sitting there.
I'm a tower crane operator, so I sit in a box for a living, which I kind of feel like is a prison
Yeah.
sentence. I'm in solitary confinement, and I'm getting yelled at by Mexicans all day long.
Thanks, sir.
It's so weird, man. It's like psychological torture. So
That'll
now
do.
that I'm off the clock, I'm like finally allowed to live.
That's what lives over there now. They pile of them over there, and they're the workingest bunch of people I ever seen.
Oh,
Even
man.
the little kids and the women are dragging or hauling or toting something. They just the work constantly.
Well, if you see what they have to do back in their home country, I mean, this is paradise compared to that.
I think they're laying fiber optics. What they do now.
Oh, nice.
There's 3 families over there. I know.
Making good money then. Fiber optic, big pay.
And I don't know what kind of music they play, but you can get out here. I ain't know what
the
they're saying,
same.
but boy, you can sit there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get
it
the beat
sounds
going.
good. It's got a good
Oh, yeah.
beat to it, but they ain't got a clue, you know. And they built that. You notice out there behind that trailer right there, they built that little thing. They use that joker.
I can't remember what holiday it was not too long ago. It may have been Cinco de Mayo. There were people out there everywhere.
Or Thanksgiving.
Oh, they
and
got a
Christmas.
That's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving.
It was
Sure.
Thanksgiving. They
Yeah.
were piling, you know,
Yeah.
going like. And I'll see them out there in the mornings. You know, they just like their kitchen.
Yeah, they don't stop.
They don't stop.
They got a drilling rig. That's pretty cool. Those things are insane.
I wish they'd take that stuff and put it back away and have a look at it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I probably should. But if you ever see how they run those, they can pinpoint. They can run a hole, and they can run it across this field, and they can hit the bottom of your pool. They can do
Really?
whatever the hell they want with it. It's crazy.
That's wild, isn't it?
Yeah. They can pinpoint it. Within like 1 foot, they're going to hit it. That's insane. And then the drilling rig is stupid powerful. For a little tiny unit,
Yeah.
it puts these posts into the ground like 8 feet. And it just like becomes the earth. And it's just way stronger than
Really?
like its size. It's kind of intense. Man, I wanna keep on riding this golf cart. I gotta hunt trails. I think down that way I'm pretty much dead ended. I think the firehouse has a trail behind it, but I need to get permission to even ride it. Looks like they got a lot of land actually. And then the park, I don't really want to tear up there. I want to be doing wheelies and burnouts and stuff.
Well, I know years ago they used to ride motorcycles back here in the field.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I ain't seen one in years. You know, he started planting that stuff right there to keep it from
Washing out.
Yeah. But back then he didn't plant. You know, it'd be cotton stalks or corn, peanut things everywhere, depending on what he grow each year. But he didn't care. I mean, I've watched him go out there. Some boys get stuck in a truck, and he had to go out there and pull them out with a tractor before.
Really?
You know, and you know, he used to let us, when he had peanuts or corn planted, if we wanted to go out there and shoot birds, you know, we could line. That's before they built that house right there, though. But you could go back there. He let us hunt it, you know, shooting doves.
Wow.
As long as we didn't hurt nobody or make no mess, you know. We'd have my yard surrounded from the blacktop down this way and up there and down past that house shooting doves.
That sounds so cool.
You know, but you know, when they built that house, people all in the neighborhood used to sit at the end of my driveway, and there was a dirt pile back there, and they would sit right there and shoot their, you know, slap their guns in. You know, make them clean their breath up. But whenever Jeremy built that house back there several years ago, that stopped all the gunplay behind the house. I mean, I got a dirt pile behind that chicken pen. When I slap my guns in, I shoot from over on the other end of the property and shoot back into that dirt pile behind that building right there.
I hear somebody shooting out here from my house in Eastover. I hear somebody every now and then. I'm just like, man, I hope they're not shooting my direction.
Really?
There's nothing you can do about it though.
That sign up there, across from the water tanks
Yeah.
by that house. You ever notice how many bullet holes is in that white sign?
Really?
I mean, you can see through the sign.
You know who kept shooting the water tanks? Them kids across the street.
Well, I'm through. That's who's shooting them.
Yeah.
And Senior Charlie used to be in cahoots with them too back when he was little. And you know, but I mean, they had me shooting right there at their house. You know, right. I mean, it's right there at their house.
Oh yeah.
That's dangerous.
They were also involved in stealing a side by side not too long ago from Greene County.
Really?
Yeah. They actually found the side by side behind their house.
Years ago, they had a dog that dug in. There used to be a chicken pen right there before the storm in 13 took it away, and their dog dug in and killed every one of Ron's chickens.
I'm gonna go ride this, man. I'll come back and hang out some other time probably, but I got no reverse, so I'm gonna have to go forward.
The fire chief is Daryl Reynolds.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him when I leave here. And
I seen him at a couple of the meetings. He's just waiting for us to get enough guys together to vote us in.
You may have him call you?
We don't need to, but I mean, if he'll induct me in, if I
thought you were
pass.
trying to get on. That's what you need. You were trying to find somebody to talk to.
Hey, well, I talked to him when I was in the meetings, and I don't think. I mean, I would love it if he can get me in sooner.
Yeah.
I don't want to bother him, is all. But I talked to him in the meetings.
I'm not bothering him a bit.
Well, I
It used
mean,
to bother me enough.
I just feel like if they need help, like why are you making me wait an extra 2 months to sign on, dude? Let me sign
Drag
on.
your feet when you need the people out here, and you're off around during the daytime. That's what they need during the daytime week.
I'm ready to go. If there's a fire, man, I'm right there, ready to go. Like why are we delaying? I don't understand. Hopefully I can pass the background checks. I had a little bit of trouble when I was young, but hopefully they don't mess with me.
They don't go too in depth out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, I'm going to ride this thing out, man.
Well, Steven, it was good meeting you, man.
It was great meeting you
I'm
guys.
John.
Cool
This
for
is
the
Curtis.
history. Jan and Curtis.
Yeah, John Clem and Curtis Pace.
Curtis Pace. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, heck yeah.
If you can't remember, he's got his name on the shop over there on the sign.
Oh, nice.
I ain't got no name on my shop. Well, yeah, they got John's shops put on there.
I need to work with you guys more.
Hippity hoppity, get off my property or something like that.
I'll back up and fix it to pull out. Curtis,
It has reverse if I push a button. I have to lift the seat and push the button.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't weigh much. They're 80 pounds a piece on the golf cart batteries. But check this out. This is the most fun part of it. And it does it from a stop. What do you think of that? I couldn't hear you.
Fill out on the road or on the dirt? I'm sure it peels out on the dirt.
I haven't really tried it too much. I bet I could if I was going in a circle, but I don't want to throw the batteries
Peel
out.
a little bit, can you? I'm just
Not sound weird.
No.
That's crazy though, right?
That
I
was
mean,
awesome, man.
Really?
yeah, and the trailer hitch drags the ground kind of like a wheelie bar.
Yeah.
Really, boy.
That is nice.
This thing is fun as crap.
Yeah.
I got another one I'm going to be building that has 4-wheel drive, but it won't pull wheelies.
What do you got it up to?
What do you
How
mean?
fast You got it up to?
Fast enough to where the loose steering is scary. That's all I know.
Well, do the GPS speed on your phone.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
doing that right now. Next time I will. I think it's going 25. If I was to guess, 25.
That's all.
25.
Mine does 22, and it's just the gas-powered regular golf cart with the knobbies on it.
I think the gas-powered ones go pretty fast. They got a lot more high-end torque. These have low-end torque with batteries. So like on the hills, it kind of struggles going uphill a little bit.
Yeah.
The gas-powered would just go up smooth. You know, but the low-end torque is where you got it on the electric.
Yeah.
But
Have fun with it.
it goes fast enough for me where, like I said, it's scary. I need to tighten the steering up a little bit to make it less scary. If it's going that fast, it's cruising.
Yeah. Like you need some welding on your front rack.
Yeah.
It fell off. Too many wheelies, I guess.
Well, this thing, it used to do wheelies with the lead acid batteries from my RV. And it was a lot more weight, and I did a lot of that. And then when it broke down, I was towing it around a lot when the batteries went bad.
Yeah.
I was dragging it around all over the place trying to get it out of the way. And I ended up ripping that off. That was my fault. I just got to weld it back on.
It happens.
Yeah.
Man, be good. Be careful.
Nice meeting you.
This is the maiden voyage. This is the first time out on this golf cart. So we'll see if I can't break something.
Yeah.
How much of this land does the firehouse own?
You can basically follow where the grass has been cut.
Yeah.
That is all we have.
I mean, who owns the other stuff? Is it like, can I ride the golf cart in it?
I have no idea, to be honest.
It looks like a nice trail to ride on, or maybe do like a haunted house this Halloween or something. I don't know who owns it though.
I don't. They know here. I don't know his name offhand. Somebody local lives not far from here, and every now and again they'll set up a little trailer right here, a little like camper trailer.
Oh, I see the power for it.
That's about all I know about it, though.
So it's somebody from the firehouse does that?
No, somebody, no, whoever owns the property or somebody related to him, something like that.
Oh. Okay, I don't know. I'd have to talk to the right people, but it looks like it'd be fun to ride around. I'm hunting trails, man.
Yeah. Out around this area, I don't know where would be good.
Yeah, everything seems like almost private property.
Probably. Yeah, without getting somewhere on the highway and going somewhere from there, I don't know.
Yeah. The two parks I know of that are free range, you pay like $12 to get in. They're an hour wage.
Yeah.
You know, Burden's Creek and Wild Country.
Okay.
That's the only two I know. But I know there's land that people can ride on that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
You just have to like know the right people.
Exactly.
You gotta find those people.
And unfortunately, I don't know any of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm not from around here originally. I'm still learning who everybody is.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pop in there and hit the weights while you got the truck out of the way, and then I'll run out of here.
Go for it.
Oops. All right, still not empty. There we go. So this is the gym I set up for the guys. Turn it out that way. All right, so this is 2 Bowflexes and 1. Oh, looks like it's not set up right anymore. See, got 1 rack of Bowflexes. I got another rack of Bowflexes down here. And then I can combine them both together with this rope right here. Pre-tension it. We don't even know how much weight that is anymore. Just a lot of weight. Why they had to do all that work to get less weight on it. There's another gym right here for a little less weight. This is the heavyweight gym. One bar off. Screw that bar, it's a 5 pound. This is maxed out. Let's see if I can hit it. I cannot do it. Oh, that's harder than I can do. Oh, all right. And just this easily. Now I've reduced the weight. Golf cart's probably way too far away, but whatever. Dude, this is insane.
Working
It's-
good.
I can't do it with it maxed out. I can't at all. Have you been able to do it?
Yeah, hell no. Yeah. I go relatively low weight, high reps when I'm doing stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what this is good for, but
Yeah.
I can't do it. That's we have the same one at my house, and I got one for the kids,
Yeah.
and they always complain it's not enough resistance, so they didn't want to bother using it. So I don't know. I designed that out to where it would be plenty of resistance.
Yeah, I don't think there's many people that could say it's not enough.
Yeah. I mean, that was everything I got. I couldn't move it.
Yeah.
But I got one at my house where it's not all like Frankenstein. And yeah, that's how I usually like it. I max that thing out. It's like maybe 150, 200 pounds. That's where I like to be. This is cool. Did you know that there's a whole public park over here?
Yeah, I've been using that for training. I got a run coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh, cool, cool.
I gotta go take a fitness test.
Very cool. I guess. I need to go track down some disc golfs.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of good teams.
Yeah. Dang. Well, I'll be one of them soon. Freaking hell, man, that's crazy. Is that bad?
Bad medical or
Florida County, the Macedonia Fire Department, Florida County, the Macedonia Fire Department, got a medical call from 1063 Morrison Road. Also advised the individual possibly has COVID, also just recently had open heart surgery. Her face is swollen and she's hurting all over. 763 Morrison Road.
nice. Yeah.
That sucks.
109 responding to Sunrise Station.
That sounds like a terrible call all around. You're gonna get sick. And you're not even putting out fires. That's not even like our job.
Yeah, there's a lot of that crap.
They don't have like medical. That's weird.
Yeah, the paid guys have to go to them. The volunteers, it's if y'all want to, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
wouldn't
opt
have a
out.
No, if it was up to me, I wouldn't go to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Somebody dying, yeah, sure, but stuff like that, no.
That sucks. Well, I would have offered help if it was a fire, but I can't offer help on that one. I'm gonna go have fun. See you later, buddy. How cool is that fire truck? This one's old school. It's got all these controls up top.
What's that?
I was looking at the controls up top.
Yeah, that's the primary pump panel, or the only pump panel on that one.
So is this the older one or the newer one?
This is the newest one we got.
Oh, it's the newer one.
Yeah, that one's got the digital on it, but the digital kind of sucks. 'Cause with the manual ones, you can pretty well set it where you want it. The digital one has that computer in it, and the computer kind of decides to do its own thing sometimes.
For water pressure? Yeah. Okay. So somebody has to sit up there and just like evil Dr. Evil it, you know,
Yeah, pretty much.
pulling levers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually Daryl, the chief, is the one up there. If he's not there, though, whoever's got incident command is usually up there because you can see the whole scene.
Oh,
So,
command center.
yep.
I
pretty
like
much.
it. Well, I'm excited, man. I don't know, I just talked to, I guess, the old constable police chief around the corner. He said he was going to talk to the fire chief to try to get me on faster. That it's taking too long to get me on.
Is that,
This is kind of crazy.
John Clem?
Probably. He's right around the corner here.
Yeah, that's John. He's a good guy. He fixes a lot of our small engines and stuff like that.
I don't think there's any way to get us on faster except for, like, you know, getting people to show up to the meeting next Thursday.
Exactly.
And that's
Unfortunately, that's what it takes.
the chief has no say in that. He can be like, hey, get over here. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, man.
All right.
I'll see you. Just a paint booth. See if there's anybody here. Hello. Is this like private land road here, or can I drive down it? No?
It's private.
Okay. The other reason I wanted to stop is I was looking at your little handicap contraption while you're driving.
Uh-huh.
It's getting dangerously low to the ground. You can see all the mud on it. It's actually touching a lot.
I know.
So just so you know
I
that.
know. It's the best we can do with it.
I hear you.
But yeah, they're not really made great for that reason. They
I
drag.
see. Yeah, it was when you were bouncing over those bumps, I was seeing it getting real close. So just so you know.
Yeah, well, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
It's like NASA. Right behind my house. Look at this grand entrance. Wow. Look at this beautiful lake. Huge house. Golly. Ton of land. I'm in love with that property. This would be very dangerous to go past this gate. But the view is nice. You have to have stop work authority. No, everyone has stop work authority. Pretty cool. So we have gas around here. I wonder if I can get gas in my house. compressors for that? Do you have like compressed air? That's a lot of government money right there. 2 huge water towers. Still no trails. Water tower, that would actually be better. Doesn't seem to have no crash, fast and fast. I'm gonna go up. Park with intention of leaving safely. Authorized personnel only. Video surveillance. Is that just a giant air compressor? High pressure gas. What are we doing here? What is this? A natural gas engine. Got a little water coming. What I've been looking for, though, finally got a trail. There's a river right next to it. Oh, wait. This is pretty bad here. But I might be able to go around it. Definitely don't want to get stuck. No way. No reverse. Dirt bike is going down this trail. Very cool. Oh yeah. There's a lot of options for here. This looks perfect. See how far it goes. There's the trail. I just found a huge lake. Oh, I wish I could get to know where I am right now. This That's what I need to do for lunch every day. I come out to the fire station, and I play some disc golf, and we eat food in their kitchen, and come trail ride. Just gotta find some way to make money. Wow. This looks really perfectly efficient. And the trail keeps going too. Alright, so this will be the lake overflow drain, which will usually be like a creek. And here we have the lake. Power lines going right over top of it. Wowzers. I don't know why. I feel like if I was in the gas car side by side, man, get all kinds of noise. This would not be allowed. The electric golf cart is totally fine. I don't know, maybe I'll put a muffler on the electric. Yeah. It's juicy. Gas car is cool. I think I want in the phone now. He said he was right if I could shoot guns in the house. Shut it down. I just think do it. I just take off. This opens up. Such a cool life. This is the way to live. How far this goes is going. It's crazy. Battery cable is just off. That's straight up. It's gonna be a long walk back home. No, Hello? I've got some welding to do. Jeez. So terrible. I don't know why I don't just fix things properly. Alright. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I can go back home. Not going backwards. Or I can keep going forward, blazing a trail. Two hours. That is not bad. It'd be nice if I had a gauge. I don't know how much battery I have. Lane. A lot of land. I think I remember seeing that dirt pile. Looks like about 25. Petal Elementary School, empowering all students to thrive. That's really nice. It's all metal building. It's gonna be super strong. I like it. Oh yeah, we're gonna go off-roading in that. I would like to know. Lunch, my friend? Oh, yay! Take the back road. Got a nice lake. Supposed to be the high school station. Out of that trail? That's a nice trail right there. I don't know what's back there. Okay, so there's Evelyn Ganny, there's the crane. Okay, go. I got the construction site. Some other time. not see any no trespassing signs. That's cool. Barricades. This is so nice. Look at this lake. What a view! Oh, I would be hanging out here so much more. Nobody uses this. Pretty cool. Everything like that. That looks like fun. Constructed with pride by the United States Navy Seas. That is too cool, man. Come on. I thought that was a person. Not worth the things that school property. Chances are going to take the long way home. Almost feels like it's a little less slow. Not by much. I do know that these batteries will run until they just turn off. That's fine. You do it go through the mud. Dude, this sucks. I can't check the batteries without turning off the camera. Everything looks solid. No burning connections, no overheating, no wires are burning. I think we're good. So rolled out. Find out where that trail goes. Flip off this front bumper. Well, this is where I mess up. This is way too muddy. Ooh, damn high. I've officially taken this golf cart bike. Trail markers. Those are trail markers. But I actually found a real trail. Front bumper's looking bad. Scratching the stuff up. And if I would just cut these wires, and there's not much to them. There we go. Now I can just take the thing off. That'll be much smarter. I'll just strap it to the back.
You know, it would be nice to get a drink. I'll always by that gas station. Do with my wallet too. Come on. You're getting dangerously close to those power cables now, buddy. You better hold up. I don't like that at all. Need to drop that bumper back off. Oh no. That's what I needed. A better wheeling monster. Because I do believe I'm on the other side of the lake now, which is pretty cool. I can see it right there. $2.30. I think this setup's surviving. This is an unused trail, for real. Maybe I'm the only one. There's a log in my way. Can't do that without my winch. This lake is beautiful. Alright. That's the end of this trip. I do have a strap. I can pull it out of the way. I'll be doing my part. This thing might not have enough weight. I'll pull it. Okay. Let's see what happens.
how this is going. Terrible. Oh, really scary. Oh my god. Got a little back up the corner. We're back in action, baby. Let's go. I gotta be careful about going that fast. Little pond right beside the lake. And we got caution tape up here. Must be where the dead bodies are hidden. I don't know that I like that. That's so close. It's dead. Oh. Hello. We're back in the pool. Forensic fowl body farm. Do not disturb research. Body farm. What kind of body farm are we talking about? Okay. I know what I am. Come on. You can't beat these views. That is amazing. Let's see if we can't push this a little further. That didn't work. All right, one more lakeside wheelie. that again. That seemed like a pretty cool backdrop for a wheelie. I'm gonna steal that picture out of it. Make it my Facebook profile. All right, let's see if this works. All right, here's another one. You ready? Woo! Sounds like this golf cart's falling apart. These guys should stop pulling so many wheelies in it. Oh, you got more broken welds over here. Boy, this thing is really falling apart. That, my friends, was a burnout while doing a wheelie. Wow. Running. Like another part of the golf cart just broke. I think there was a trail right there. Alright, I don't like that at all. I'm sorry. I didn't strap this in good enough. It's getting too close to the battery terminals. I don't like it. All right, we are at 2 hours and 38 minutes. I think the front bumper's finally not going anywhere. Oh, boy. The mud holes, let's go. I don't want to go in the deep ones. I'm wearing regular shoes. I'm not wearing my boots. That was super important. Oh, come on, no. Oh, that was full on. That was full on, and this thing ate it up. Oh, I slid into the mud hole, and it just kept going. Not gonna risk it. Now without my buddy. Gotta get my four-wheel drive out here. Ride together. It's like future expansion land, huh? Ah, that's fun. Kids are gonna have to laugh. End of the line. How peaceful to live back here. No traffic, no horns, no sirens. Wind today.
exploring. Turn a little too private.
It's like manure.
I guess one good thing about being not too rural is if I got stuck out here, I can Uber back in my truck. It's not that far out.
get enough on this land. I wish I could own it. I want to buy it all. We got a trail right across the road, I think. Everybody. Looks like a lot of people caring about it. This land used to be a lot older. I'd say it's still pretty cool.
we've driven up this trail probably 3 times in the last couple weeks. Not very well traveled. Around my bulldozer, so let's see what we got. Just left back. All right, so like a nice cat. Let's go to the other half of the line. It's funny when it's going uphill at once, the wheels are so bad. Land. Deep over land. I do believe this will take me all the way back. Oh my God. One hole. Feel it again. Guessing that third road goes right there. Oh, you never know it. I can just think this make it second one to break out. I'm going to go trail riding for a while. Let's see how far I can go. My God. I think I've got it. I see it's real food. You know what? I'm just going to take it. Why not? It was worth it. This hill probably more fun. Oh yeah. A nice fishing lake and a nice trail around the fishing lake. Oh man, there it is. I'm still hanging on. I can't believe it. Look at this lake. Oh, the brakes can't even stop me. I'm going to go into the water. Somehow I got to hit a Yui here. I'm coming fishing here for sure. Looks like a tempo over. Who needs reverse when you have a hill like this? I can't even steer. It's just unreally. I mean, these natural trails, somebody actually come with a piece of machinery and build a lot of these. They're just spending days and days and days to pull those. That's a heck of a drop off right there in that gully. This is definitely man-made. The damn pond. Definitely rides. We're out at a farm again. Can you believe it? More farmland. I didn't make that turn sharp enough. I gotta try again. That is a view. Supposedly one guy owns all this, he's 76 years old, and he's looking to sell a lot of it. The right people buy it. You can do a lot with it. I would get some richness. Oh, so cool. That lake, baby. I mean, it's just eating up everything. Where I saw the bulldozer. That's back home. Okay. We're gonna try this now. I brought the gas burner out. Now it's occupancy 4 faster. With a gas gauge, that's tons of power. Go back up. Same trail twice. like a ramp. Gotta get a break down there. Where are you? Where is my home? Oh no! It's Groundhog's Day. How do I get back home? Get down to the Jersey Trail somewhere. Ah, that's what we got out here. Doing a little frame flexing. I'm here and bass. Back home. Get a horse. That'd be pretty cool to ride a horse around there. Those are definitely my tracks. Oh, everything's still surviving. Oh, no.